Nana Fam. Please make sure to subscribe to become part of the Nana Fam. Today's episode is the latest of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild recorded live stream. Please make sure to like and comment your favorite part. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Let's see who all is here already. Hello. Oh, wow. Bunch of people. Okay, we have Linkax and Hannah and Wham Bam and Mia and Haley and Jordy and Hope. Nice. Oh, nice. Yes, we had a very nice meet and greet. I guess it's not a meet and greet. It's what is it? Nana's hype party or something? Pre-game party. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Very good. You're entitled to a bad joke. Absolutely. Absolutely. Uh, Windham, I had to get ready for live. You got your snake out? I had to get ready for live. I had to get ready for live. So, yeah, in my defense, it was a legitimate reason that I left. An absolute legitimate reason. So, yeah, hi, Marissa. Hi, everyone. Katie? Hi, Katie. So, is this the same Katie that was on the call but just quiet in the background? Oh, you actually did bring the snake out. Wow. Well, I'm glad you joined. I'm glad you joined. You know, that's what we said. If you want to just come and listen, you're welcome to. So that is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. You forgot Linkax. That's okay. Yeah, I guess the snake was after. That's okay, Katie. You were welcome just to go and hang out. You were welcome just to go and hang out. Absolutely fine. Why did it have to be snakes? That's okay. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so today, kind of continuing the conversation. Of course, a few people on here weren't on the call. Yeah, it's hot today. Hot, hot, hot. Oh my gosh. That is not, oh my gosh. Twitch did not like your statement, Marissa. Double fisting? What's the matter with double fisted drinker? Oh my gosh, Haley. He just broke up with you today and now he wants to talk? Oh, dear Lord. Nah. Wow. A sleepy bookworm. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you so much. And hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, don't do it. Yeah, I know. I know. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It is hard. But yeah, if he's breaking up with you, then yeah. Mm-mm. Yep. Yep. So yeah, so today was hot. Just the trip to the grocery store. Oh my gosh. Just that whatever 20 minutes in the sun. Not even actually it was probably not even 20 minutes total in the sun.
Roof protection is now ready to roll.
Yes, cold feet less than 6 hours later. Yes, that is crazy, Haley. But yeah, that was so hot. But oh, and Anne, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. Um, so yeah, but that's okay. Grandbaby had fun. Oh my gosh, he was. Hi, Anne. Thank you for the resubscribing. Yeah, both sleep on it. Yes, Barry. I never. So Barry, this is the same. Is okay, Barry. Are you Bailey that was on the call? I'm trying to figure out who is who. Barry, was that you that was on the call before this? Okay, okay. Great. Thank you. I'm just trying to put two and two together. Nice. It's so nice to see the faces, and kind of talk with you guys. It was so I'm really enjoying those pre-games. So yes, math is very important. Math is very important, Linkax. But yeah, people tend to be either language people or math people. I'm a math person. I am a math person. We've talked about that. I'm a Vulcan. I'm logical. I'm a Vulcan. You might be late. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay, Linkax. If you miss it at all, it'll be up on YouTube soon. Oh, that's okay, Bailey. Hey, it's just nice to put a name to, my regulars. Oh, Wham Bam. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for gifting that sub. That was so sweet. Yeah, and you looked fine. But it's so nice to, especially you guys are here so much. And, it's so nice to actually kind of get to know each other a little bit. And yes. Oh my gosh, Wham Bam. Wham Bam. You're spoiling me and people again. Thank you so much. Wham Bam is gifting subs. So yeah, as I was saying before, so the grocery trip was fun. My grandbaby loves it. I started doing this a while ago, and he enjoys it so much now that I make a big deal out of it. So when I'm going back to the kids' house, usually after grocery shopping or a walk, and no one's there, yes, Wham Bam, thank you so much, spoiling everyone. Bailey, so actually it means, Hewitt, oh my gosh, thank you for the bits. Bailey, it means you're not going to see any more ads for a month. So, so being subscribed to my channel, so yeah, you won't see any more ads for the month. And it supports me. I get a portion of that. So yeah. So yeah, so I was talking a little bit about this on the pregame. So when no one is home and I have the baby up in the stroller, to get him into the house, especially if I have like groceries or something in the stroller basket. We live in a pretty good neighborhood, but the problem isn't actually anyone taking anything. The problem is putting grandbaby in the house and then going outside again to get the stuff out of the stroller, because he's getting better, but he still only is a 19-month-old, and we don't leave him alone for too long, if that makes sense. So I've started doing this thing. It's really cute, where I call it four-wheeling. So the way the kids' house is, it's got, you pull up on the little pathway, you walk on the little pathway, and then it's got two steps. It's like a big brick entryway, 2 steps up to a platform, and then you go in the house. And it's, it's not very big. It's basically just big enough to get the stroller up there. So, luckily I'm strong enough. Had to work my muscles to do this. You're making sure your best friend cleans her room currently? Oh, interesting, Hope. Clean your room. No. So yeah, so my grandbaby gets such a kick out of this now. I tell him, I'm like, okay, we're going four-wheeling. And so then I'm like on the stroller, I'm like, vroom, vroom. And I like push the stroller up so it leads him like all the way back so that the front wheels go up the 2 steps. And as soon as I do that, oh my gosh, the laughter is so adorable. My grandbaby is just like squeals, and he's just like, it's so cute. He just squeals with laughter. And so then I do the stairs up, and then of course I get the front wheels on the platform, and then I have to lift him up, and of course I'm like, I make all the sound effects to lift him up onto it. And then to get into the door, I usually unlock the door first and just leave it kind of open. I can't leave it wide open because one of the cats sometimes likes to try and escape, and he's an indoor cat, so we can't have him escape. They live too close to a street with so many cars, and just no, he needs to stay inside. And so I have to like just open it. But it's so cute because then I'm like, ramming the door to get the stroller in, and it's just so much fun. The grandbaby loves it. The grandbaby loves it. Yes, I know, Hope. You are always having to get up early for that job. How are you able to wake up? Well, because she has to. That's called, Linkax, that's called adulting. That's called adulting. It's a superpower. There you go, Hope. It's a superpower, being able to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning. It is. It is. Adulting does suck sometimes. Sometimes it does. Sometimes. It can be fun, though, sometimes. You had to be on the bus 6:30 every day for school. Wow. So you're like, yeah, so no job before 8. You don't want a life adulting anymore. Well, adulting is kind of different for different people. It really depends on your situation. Bailey, as long as you don't have time blindness. Oh my gosh. That cracks me up. The whole new thing of time blindness. Oh my gosh. Have you guys heard about that? Oh, I think no, it's not a millennial thing. Isn't it like a Gen Z thing? Time blindness. I don't have to work. Well, I have to be at the kids' house on certain days by a certain time because they have to work. But then it's just to play with my grandbaby. So, yay, Bailey, good for you. I'm kind of the same way. Of course, it's the new it is a new Dangle Gen thing. For me, of course, especially way back at the time, I mean, as a musician, I was always taught that on time is late. Early is on time. On time is late. Especially for music classes, because in the music classes, you need to be, when the class started, so let's say the class started at 8 a.m., that meant at 8 a.m. you were supposed to be in your spot, instrument out and ready to go at 8 a.m., not just getting your case out and stuff like that. So I was always taught, because of the way music classes when I was in school were taught, to be early. So yeah. Autocorrect. Autocorrect. Somebody makes fun of that. You'll be getting matcha in the morning. One of these days, I'm gonna have to get a matcha. Because the only thing I know that's matcha is the big dog in my backyard. The neighbor's dog, who loves me. His name's Matcha. Being late is extremely disrespectful. That is well, Hannah. Yes. Exactly, Hannah. I was kind of taught, I was taught the same thing. Newfangled. How do you describe newfangled? How would you describe newfangled? It's, Linkax, newfangled is just like a saying of like, how would you explain newfangled? Oh, you did, Marissa. I didn't see it. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, let me get this dragon part, and then we're gonna go. Then we'll go battle a Linnell. You were relying on your sister for a ride, and gave a stunning time. Will not wait for her. So Bailey, she has time blindness. It went through, Marissa. I did not see it. I see it now. I'm gonna get this dragon part, and then we're gonna go battle Linnell. Should we do a snow Linnell? Do you want a snow Linnell? We haven't done a snow Linnell in a while. Would a snow Linnell be fun? You're tipsy now, I can tell. Wham Bam, I was not ignoring. I have my sound down and I didn't hear it come through. Left her behind. Oh, yes. Yeah, I had someone that I actually did leave behind one time. Yeah. Newfangled is like different than what you're used to, element of silliness to it. That's a good way to explain it, Hannah. That's a good way to explain it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Marissa. I'm absolutely happy to go battle a little when you guys request it. I apologize. I didn't see it. What shenanigans did we want to get up to? Okay. Oh, I'm cold. I can tell. Okay. Oops, where's the outfits? This way. This way. There we go. Might as well put that on because we don't need the Korok mask. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What do I got? I've got my Master Sword. Why is it sorted like that? That's wrong. There we go. That's better. Here, little. There he is. I see him. I see him through the snow. I was tempted. I was tempted to start a new file on another user just to freak you guys out. And say, oh no, oh, I'm not paying attention. Say, what happened? I was tempted, but I didn't. I thought that would be funny. Freak you guys out, start a new file and say, I don't know what happened to my file. I decided against it. Oh, that would be a fun April Fool's. Mia, the points is just, it's just a Twitter thing. Not a Twitter, a Twitch thing. So I have a couple things where, yes, exactly. You can redeem. You can redeem some sounds I've made. You can redeem a few things like battle a little. Yeah, I said the wrong Twitch. Twitch. I need to add some more. I know. I need to add some more. Oh, you would have been drafting a letter to Nintendo for me. That will be, I'll have to remember that for next April Fools. Maybe you guys will forget about it by that time. That would be a good April Fools. Oh, I have the wrong, oh my gosh. That's part of the problem. Here we go. Okay. You pranked yourself because you main playthrough on a guest profile. Oh, interesting, Bailey. Well, Linkax, it will. If you miss it, it will be up on YouTube soon. I am caught up on YouTube on all lives except for Master Mode. Breath of the Wild Master Mode is the only live stream that is not completely up to date. And I'm working on that now. I had to, I know you want to be there. I hope you're there for it. But yeah, all of my other lives go up within within a day or two of the actual live. Sometimes they, a star fragment. Sometimes they go up the same day. But yeah, I'm working now on catching up on Master Mode. And then once I've got all of those up, then everything will be up to date. So yeah. There we go. There's a little for you. And it gave me a star fragment. That was cool. Yay. They're so fun in normal mode because they're so easy in normal mode. The gold ones are rough, but in normal mode, they're so easy now. I remember when they were so hard. Oh my God. They were so scary for me. And then I forced myself to learn how to battle them. Okay. And then I'm also thinking, Marissa, I think you were the one that mentioned this. We're going to have to find a time. It'll probably be next month because remember, after next week, next week will be normal. And then for 2.5 weeks, I have to do a lot of extra grandbaby daycare. Oh, all of grandbaby daycare because his daycare is on vacation. So probably in July then, we'll find a time to do Animal Crossing on Twitch, and so I can visit all of like my subscribers here. Try and visit all of you. Visit all of the subscribers, especially if you don't win the lottery. I'm gonna try and put that video together for the lottery for next Thursday. But yeah, we'll set up. We'll set something up on Twitch because normally Animal Crossing we do on TikTok, but we'll set something up in July. July's your birthday month too. Nice. It's my daughter's birthday month too. You've been reading the etymology of newfangled, by the way. Oh, nice, Mia. Link, you're a July baby as well. Nice. So yeah, I think that would be good because I want to visit all of your guys' island, but on TikTok when we get people join for like the first time and then they expect me to come visit them, it's hard. So so I think we'll do that, and we might have to split it to a couple of times so that I can get all of you that want me to visit that are on all my regular subscribers here on subscribers and mods, because I know you're not a subscriber but you're a mod, so you're in that bucket too. Another July baby, yeah. Nice. Yeah, my daughter's a July baby. And my kitty, Didi, will be 13 on July 6th. Didi's a July baby. Didi's back in the back somewhere, sleeping. Probably in the closet, probably because that's the coolest place in the house. Link's birthday. I thought we knew that. I wonder if we, I have to look that up. I don't know if we know that or not. Not sure if we know that or not. Link's birthday. Interesting. I keep forgetting to look up IMDb to see if they've made any more announcements on the Zelda movie. I'm so curious. That is so weird that they put a date of release for that movie within 2 years when they don't even have the cast announced. That is just the weirdest thing. Yes, Mia, it is, it's supposed to be in, wait, was it 2027? Yeah, wasn't it like the 2027? So it was like less than 2 years. Oh, Bailey, interesting. 2027. I think it was like, wasn't it like March of 2027, I think? Because when they announced it, it was like basically 2 years. But they don't even, but all they have on IMDb, all they have is the writer and director. Hunter Schafer. Getting the world for Zelda. Interesting. Hunter Schafer. I'm going to have to look Hunter Schafer up. March 26, 2027. I thought it was, yeah. I thought it was, what is Nintendo like the 26th? Echoes of Wisdom came out on September 26th. I gotta look up, who's this Hunter Schafer? That name sounds familiar. Hang on. Hunter Schafer. Hunter Schafer. Okay. Yeah, we talked about her before. Okay. Known for Jules in Euphoria, which I haven't. Oh, she was in the Hunger Games? Here, let me get this part. I'm trying to see a good Zelda. We were hoping for like a no-name, a new person to be Link. But we'll see. Just hoping Link is silent, but we all know he probably won't be. Oh, I know, right? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hiya, and yeah. Hiya, and hop, 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 hop. We will get the trailer. Well, eventually we'll get a trailer, but they have to actually have some filming done before we can get a trailer. I'm trying to look at who this is. Cuckoo. I don't know Cuckoo. Oh, that's the new Hunger Games. Euphoria. Okay, I can see her as Zelda. Okay. I can see I can see that. Okay.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
I can see that. I see why there's talk of that. It rained a bunch today, Faye. You're back from herping? You found a bunch of frogs and toads and a snake. Okay, frogs and toads, cool. Snake, nyeh, nyeh. Ixnay on the Ixnay. Ixnay. Well, Link X, that's what they're trying to go for is live action is the big thing nowadays. Oh, she was Tigress in in the new Hunger Games. Hunger Games. I haven't seen the new. What is the? Where are the new? Is that the new Hunger Games? Is that a movie or a TV show? The Songbirds or whatever it's called. Yeah, well, that's the big question. Link asks is Songbirds and Snakes. Oh, it's a movie. Is it? It's in the time from when President Snow took over or something, isn't it? Isn't it like before? From before? Herpetology. Oh, okay, Faye. Interesting. Prequel. Oh, prequel to the 10th Hunger Games. Okay. A young President Snow. Okay. It's a movie. I wonder if that's streaming somewhere. I'll have to look for that. I loved Hunger Games. Amazing. That was another one of those stories that was just, if you think about it, just amazing. But I can see society getting to that. It is on HBO? Okay. I do have that. I have both HBO and Amazon. Okay, I'll have to look for that. I would like to see that. Hi, Molly. But yeah, I mean, that's the big question, Linkax, is the Zelda movie going to be based on a game or multiple games or just a brand new story? We don't know anything yet. We don't know anything. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime? Okay. I have that. That's okay. Oh, it makes parts of the original series look tame. Unfortunately, I need to get a library card so I can get audiobooks. I just don't read anymore. My eyes have gotten My eyes have gotten to the point that I see fine at a distance, but close up reading is just uncomfortable for me. Spicy miso ramen for dinner. Oh, interesting, Molly. Did you guys see the picture yesterday of the stroganoff that my son-in-law made? It was yummy, by the way. On a Kindle. Well, that's what I need to get, a library card so that I can get audiobooks, so that I can borrow audiobooks. It was good. It was really, really good. Both of the kids are good cooks. My daughter usually does more crock pots, but her crock pots are amazing. Can we go fish? Of course we can go fishing. Hope. Let me see how I'm doing on parts, and then I'll figure out when we'll go fishing. Let me get 3 more. 3 more, and then we'll go fishing for a bit. Molly, well, I mean, she puts, it is low maintenance, but it takes her like 20 minutes to a half hour to do the prep for the crock pot. So she really does good stuff to mix it in for the crock pot. But she does more crock pot stuff. But my son-in-law he does a lot of good stuff. Well, and I don't know if you guys caught it. He actually came on the live yesterday to ask if I wanted lasagna or stroganoff. Libby, I think that's Libby. I think that's what my son-in-law was talking about. I get 15 hours of. Oh, I didn't know that. Bailey, I'm actually on a family plan of Spotify with the kids. Oh. I'll have to look into that because I have the subscription on Spotify through the my kids have the family plan, and so I have it through them. Okay, I'll have to look at that because I have that. But yeah, I was talking with my son-in-law, and he's like, yeah, he's like, we need to get. He's saying he'll help get me set up. Yeah, it's all online now, but yeah, I need to get. I think it was Libby that he was talking about. Because yeah, that'd be nice to listen to audiobooks while I'm cleaning, and even when I'm playing some of the games that I play for. Molly did battle a little. Okay. Oh, let's go get the lintel that's right here. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Bailey, for letting me know about that. I'll have to look into that because, yeah, I do have the Spotify through the kids. You're craving ramen now? Nice. I just had chicken and rice for dinner tonight. Oh, let's cut some grass. So soothing. On our way to get the lintel. Oh my gosh. Why is this so soothing? Libya, Hoopla, and Spotify. Libby, isn't that the one that's like the library thing? Oh, you listen to him and then you fall asleep. Okay. Here we go. Made a kick-ass beef and veggie stir fry. Hang on. Oh, okay. Oops. Stir fry. It's just your mom got home. Oh, nice, Bailey. She brought wine. Oh, nice. Yummy. We did also have some wine with the stroganoff last night. Yeah, the stroganoff was good. The meat, we cooked it like perfectly. It was just yummy. Yum-a-dum-dum. And a good sauce. Okay. Yes, a lot more people tonight on the pregame. You already had dinner and dessert and you're getting hungry all over. Oh, I know. That always happens, Marissa. You guys start talking about food and you make me so hungry. Makes me so hungry when you guys start talking about food. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Hannah, okay, you converted from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you. Got him, yay! Sugar cookie with hot, oh yeah, that's right, your cookies that you made in the oven. Oh, Marissa, have one for me. Have one for me. Oh, I love sugar cookies. Oh, sugar cookies are so nummy. Nummy, nummy. There we go, Molly. There's your Lino. You've never tried sugar cookies? Oh, sugar cookies are amazing. Although I have to say, I think my favorite cookie is a snickerdoodle. Here we go. Grass. Oh, you have a wonderful night, Molly. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. Yeah, snickerdoodles are amazing. Of course, in some ways they're very similar to a sugar cookie. Yeah, snickerdoodles. I'd have to say that I think those are my favorite cookie. Snickerdoodles. Snickerdoodles must be an American thing. Oh, 5 dozen cookies. Oh my gosh, Bailey. Wow. Wow. 5 dozen. I bet the house smells amazing. That's one of the things that realtors tell you to do if you're selling a house is to bake, and you have an open house. They always say to bake cookies before the open house so that the house smells delicious. Well, that's like at Disneyland where they pipe the smells out. If you're walking down Main Street, you smell all the stuff. Disneyland actually pipes the smells out of like the cinnamon rolls and all that kind of stuff. Okay, how many more do I need? 2 more and then we'll go fishing. Hope. Snickerdoodles. How do you describe a snickerdoodle? It's just a cookie. Like, actually, it's similar to a sugar cookie, actually. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a cookie in a long time. Sugar cookie with cinnamon. Okay, yeah, basically. That's a good way to describe it. Good way to describe it. Cookies are not part of my meal plan. You're going to make some noodles now? Oh. Now I really want a cookie. Oh my gosh. Of course, I don't have any dessert stuff in the house. I don't have any dessert stuff in the house. Wow. You guys made me want cookies. Cookies that way use applesauce. Oh, interesting, Bailey. There's a lot of ways to substitute cookies for people that are, have different allergies. Hannah, it's not a diet. It is a meal plan. It's not a diet. It's not a diet. And I have strayed a little bit, but not really too bad with the desserts. I did have actually, so for Christmas, I got some like Ghirardelli square pieces of chocolate, like just the individual chocolates, and I froze those. And then like once every 2 weeks, I had one of those. So that way I'd have a treat, but I ran out of them. I need to get some more of those. They're like just like a small little chunk of chocolate, like almost like a thin mint size of a cookie, and I need to get some more of those because that way when I really like tonight when I really had a sweet tooth, it just like was like 50 calories of chocolate, frozen chocolate, and it was just a nice treat. So I have done that a few times, but it's not really a diet per se. It's I'm eating healthier. Of course, it is reduced calories, but it's half of it is that it's healthier food. So like whole wheat breads and leaner meats, and actually I'm having a lot of protein, but I'm not doing an Atkins diet by any imagination. I have plenty of bread, and like a couple days a week I get like Cheerios, so I definitely have carbs. Rice, I get some wild rice, but instead of white rice, it's wild rice. So, little substitutions like that. On some of my turkey sandwiches, I use avocado as a spread instead of mayonnaise. The mayonnaise I use is olive oil mayonnaise. So it's not just lower calories, it's also healthier choices, if that makes sense. So, and snacks, instead of cookies and crackers, it's almonds. And once a week I get like a cheese stick as a snack, or yogurt, or fruits. So yeah. So I mean, technically it kind of is a diet, but a meal plan is a much better word. Okay, there we go. Let's go see if any of our hearty salmon have come back. Hey, Drew. Nice to see you. I'm good. Thank you. How are you doing? Berry cookies are chocolate chip with craisins, peanut butter, and oatmeal. That sounds yummy, except for the craisins. Too much enough of each kind of mix, so you made a singular type of cookie. That's awesome that you have a family cookie. You eat healthy during the week, then eat everything on the weekend. Linkettes. I'm doing good. Well, of course, Thursday nights on the family meal, I have a bigger meal. So I tend to eat lighter on Thursday day because I know I'm going to have a heavier meal as family meal. So like last night, we had the stroganoff. You're going to bed, Wham Bam? Okay, you get some good rest. Go hug that snake. Blah, blah, blah. Get some good rest. We'll talk to you tomorrow. It's Saturday. You get to sleep in tomorrow. Okay. She hugs. Snake hugs. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Give me the heebie-jeebies. There's a reason I don't like snakes. There's a reason. No sleeping in. No, Hope. No sleeping in for you. No sleeping in for you. Sorry. I get to sleep in. Okay, are they back? Oh, they are. Yay. Okay. Night, guys. Night, Wham Bam. Not night, guys. What night, Wham Bam. Sleep well. Okay, let's go look for the other hardy salmon. Where did we find? We found another place where there was hardy salmon. Where was that? Where was that? Oh, do you guys remember where that was? There was a whole other place where we found hardy salmon. Oh, wasn't it up at that? It was up in the snow area, wasn't it? A farmer's market, then brunch with friends tomorrow. That sounds nice, Marissa. Not until 9:30. Well, that's not bad then. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. I was lost for a second. Where was that? Remember we found a new place for hardy salmon? Where was that? Oh, man. I can't remember now. Where was that? We found a new place for hardy salmon. Dagnabbit. I think it was, was it up on, the lake up in the snow area that's near that really pretty cave in Tears of the Kingdom? You're only doing math tomorrow. And watching a stream, Linkax. Tomorrow I'll sleep in a little bit, just chillax in the morning. And then I have 2 streams, of course, tomorrow. Where was that? Where we found more hardy salmon. That was just last week. Pretty sure we're done with school. Aren't you almost? Uh-oh. I totally miscalculated that, didn't I? Oops. That's okay. Next year's your last. Oh, I see what you mean. That's okay. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while you're young, Linkax. The enduring carrots and Tears of the Kingdom. They are, Drew, they're by all of the cherry trees. The cherry blossom trees. There's what, 6 or 7 of those trees? Like where you offer fruit to the Lord of the Mountain in Tears of the Kingdom. Every one of those trees has a couple of the endure carrots there. So yeah, they're by the cherry blossoms trees. Do you know what I'm talking about, Drew? Where you offer fruit to the Lord of the Mountain and you see the cave steam. Yeah, in Tears of the Kingdom, there's
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Yeah. So oh, my horse is here. That's funny. So yeah, it's the trees. Drew, you don't know about there's what, like 6 or 7 of them around. One of the stables has a picture of where they're located. By each of those trees, there's a place where you put a piece of fruit, and the Lord of the Mountain shows up, and he makes steam come out of all of the caves that are nearby. Yes, the Lord of the Mountain, where you can call the Lord of the Mountain. Yeah, and he shows you, and the caves. It makes the steam come out of the caves that are nearby. Yeah, near every one of those trees, you can find the Endura carrots. Bailey. Okay, so it is the Heber Mountain and Tabantha Frontier. Okay, it was this lake. I think it was this lake we were in last week that there was more hardy salmon. And then, yeah, this is the Tabantha Frontier where we're here. Yes, the Lord of the Mountain. Your home pod connected to your phone and it was loudly playing me in your room. And it was unexpected, huh? Bailey, you can, in Breath of the Wild, you can ride the Lord of the Mountain. It's actually a quest in Breath of the Wild. You cannot in Tears of the Kingdom. But in Breath of the Wild, you can. Fishy. There's more fish. I need more fish. There's more fish. The Lord of the Mountain. The Link Axe, that's the tree, the horse that's like the Blurpies. You know, the shiny horse. Drew, yes, in Breath of the Wild they are around the Great Fairy Fountains. In Tears of the Kingdom they are at those cherry blossom trees. Yes, go look at the cherry blossom trees. Look, my horse is just sitting there. Yes, Kilton wants to become the Lord of the Mountain. Exactly, Marissa. Colton, you're right. Colton is the younger brother. Kilton is the older brother. Colton is the younger brother. Yes, Kilton is in Breath of the Wild. Colton is his younger brother in Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, so Drew, go look by the cherry trees, the cherry blossom trees. No, they're brothers. They're brothers. Bailey. You're wearing your Star Wars jacket at work? No one can stop you. And it's not even May the 4th. Did you wear it on May the 4th? Okay, I think I got all the fishies out of here. Here, fishy. Oh, there's a big one. That's right, I gotta turn my sensor on. There we go, okay. Oh, that your college played May the 4th, because it's May the 4th be with you. I don't know when that started. That's Star Wars Day, May the 4th. That's awesome that your college played the Star Wars theme from the bell tower. That's awesome. Okay, I think it's actually sensing the fish in the other lake. Oops, I drowned. May the 30th. Yes, it is. It is almost June. Yeah, it's sensing it from over here. Hymns at noon and 5 p.m. Oh, that's awesome. Star Wars theme. That's so awesome. Yeah, I forgot to put on, I have Star Wars Disney ears. I forgot to put those on May the 4th. I was going to, and then I totally forgot. Totally spaced and forgot. Oh, I'm cold. 5 minutes. No, there's an hour and 5 minutes. Link ups. You're more of a Trekkie, Mia? That's okay. I like Next Gen more than the original. I like some of the original movies. But TV shows, I like Next Gen. Yeah, Link X, we have a whole hour left. So yeah, 5 minutes until we have an hour. Okay. Yeah, I like Next Gen. Captain Picard, and of course Riker. Data. Oh, I know. Data is amazing. Oh my gosh, he is so funny. That actor is so funny in Independence Day, in both Independence Days. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. Chris Pine. Oh, Chris Pine in the new movies. Yes, I do like Chris Pine and Carl Urban. Oh my gosh, Carl Urban. I love Carl Urban. He plays Doc. Carl Urban is just a very fun actor. Okay. I need to go this way. Yes, Chris Pine. Yeah, they're good too. Well, and the guy that plays Spock, he was a villain in the TV show Heroes. Zachary something. So yeah, I like the new movies. Oh, your mom had LASIK surgery and can't see? Well, but it should get better, right, Hope? Yeah, Zachary Quinto. Oh, am I driving you guys nuts by not healing? Okay, fine. That's what MIFA is for. Okay, here you go. There you go. Does that make you feel better? It's stressing you out? Okay. I healed. You guys are no fun. There we go. Where is the next one? Yeah, I do like the newer movies. They're good. I do like to live on the edge in the game. The boss I'm gonna fight in Minish Cap is cool. Nice, nice. Didn't we just start a temple? If I remember correctly, we just started a temple, didn't we? Or are we? It's been 2 weeks. I don't remember, but weren't we like either just started or weren't we partway through a temple or something like that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think there's more fish over this direction. There's more hardy salmon over here, I know. Yeah, that'll be fun to get back to Minish Cap tomorrow. I still don't know how I'm going to do 4 swords. Okay, there's a fish right here, so. Even with rewind feature, you couldn't get the last one. Uh-oh. That's scary. Oh, there he is, right there. Ha. Gotcha. Gotcha. There's still another one here, somewhere. Last boss is hard. One of the hardest bosses you fought. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, am I going to make it? I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, no. The only one you finished is Phantom Hourglass, and it took you 7 years. Wow. Okay. Where did the waterfall go? There it is. There's still another hardy salmon this way. You got to the end of Breath of... Did you defeat Ganon in Breath of the Wild? Bailey? If you defeated Ganon, then you beat Breath of the Wild. Where is this darn fish? Okay, I need to go get some stamina. Okay, but then you beat the game. You just didn't 100% it. You know, so, okay, where is this darn critter? my gosh. The signal's being so weird. Oh. Oh my gosh, where is this darn fish? There, okay, no, that's, oh, I see it. Okay. I see it, it's right here. There we go. Got it, okay. Now, will I make it with the current? I might drown again. Okay, I'm gonna get that fish, and that fish, and that fish. Oh man. The DLC has faulty bumper. The DS has faulty bumper button. It made some of the tasks more difficult than they should have been. Oh. That's funny, Bailey. Okay. There was more fish. I think there's more fish over this direction. Okay. Yeah, there's another one this direction. That's what I thought. Hardy salmon. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that, some of the games on the Switch, you have the advantage of the save points that you didn't have on the original systems. So I know that helps. There's another hardy salmon over here somewhere. Your mom beat it before you could. Uh-oh. I'm gonna drown again. Where am I? Oh, I'm right by the waterfall. Again. Okay, there's more fish by the waterfall. Okay. On a Z Fold 3. What is a Z Fold 3? Mia, you've done Ganondorf and Tears of the Kingdom, but you haven't beat Ganon in Breath of the Wild? Oh, interesting. Bailey, what's a Z Fold 3? Oh, that plays a Zelda game? Yes, Marissa, I agree. Ganon is very easy compared to Ganondorf. Oh, mimics the DS emulator with 2 screens. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I like my Switch controller. Another big hardy salmon here. Somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Okay. No more in this area. Oh, interesting. Look up a Bluetooth controller. Oh. I've been looking. Been wondering about the fold phones. Samsung has a phone that folds so that when it opens up, it basically makes it, almost like a tablet size. But I'm afraid that would break too easily. Okay, I think we got all of the hardy salmon out of this lake. How are we doing? Oh, almost up to 200. Look at that. Almost. Almost. Oh, we still need some stealth fin. Let's go get some more stealth fin. Oh, and then the Sankey cart. But the crease, okay. Hope your coworker has one. Oh, let's go check out the Sankey cart. See if they've come back. Oh, let's go here first. Oh, it's been several nights. They've probably come back. Come back. Come back. The novelty was lost after 6 months. Oh, interesting. Cases are a joke. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, I wondered about that. I'm glad you said something then. Because, yeah, I was wondering about that. I mean, hopefully I don't have to get a new phone for a while. Because I just paid off my phone. So I'm hoping I don't have to get one for a while. But you know how that goes. As soon as you pay off your phone, it breaks. If I have to get one, then I'll probably just get another regular Samsung Galaxy, whatever the latest one is there. But hopefully that'll be a while. Yeah, I just paid it off. Or I have like one more payment or something, I think. Did any come back? Yes, there's one. Because we just got these the other day, last week. They may not have come back. Come back! Come back! 4 or 5 years. Oh, you want a regular one? Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember the note that they had a while back. Yeah, I had one of the notes that was the kind that could explode. And do any of you remember that whole ordeal? Was that about 10 years ago? With the note, with the exploding batteries. So yeah, I was in Germany when that whole thing happened. And so it's like right after I went to Germany and I had that phone. And I was like, and they weren't letting anyone fly with it. I'm like, how am I going to get my phone home? Then by the time I was in Germany for two weeks. So by the time by the time that trip ended, they had then allowed, you had to turn it off and put it in the checked baggage. You couldn't take it on the plane with you. So I had no phone. Oh wait, no, not in the checked baggage. You had to carry it on, but it had to be turned off or something like that the whole time. So I had like no phone the whole plane ride home. Yeah, because I had one of those phones. It didn't blow up, but it was one of them that could potentially. Where am I going here? I'm going here. It was one of the ones that could potentially blow up. So that was fun. Yeah, just another adventure in my life. And I came home and traded it in. Yeah. Well, at the time, I also had a tablet and like 2 computers. So, I mean, I had so much equipment when I traveled because I had my personal computer. I traveled with. I had my work computer. Because I went when I did go to Germany. I went for 2.5 weeks, so I didn't travel light, if that makes sense, you know. So I had a lot of stuff. But yeah, it still was weird to not have, you know, your phone. But yeah, when they first started talking about it, I wasn't even going to be able to take it on the plane with me, and I was like, what? So yes, I was set up for success without the phone. Well, I mean, I had, you know, that was back in the middle of when I was traveling, you know, all over the world. So I had I made sure I had entertainment for those long flights. But also most of the flights I was on had individual screens. The longer flights had the individual screens where you could watch TV or movies or whatever. So I did also have that a lot of the time. So a lot of the time I just watch, no, not Sizzlefin. Here we go, this one. A lot of the times I just watch, movies to make the time go. And then sometimes the flights were at night, so I would try to sleep, although I did not sleep well on the planes. 23rd birthday at Best Buy, transferring everything from your Note 9 to that phone. Interesting, Bailey. Okay. So yeah, so I had plenty of entertainment options usually. But yeah, that was, that was only 10, 15 years ago. So the planes were advanced enough at that point that they had, most of the longer flights had, I had my own screen with, the TV and movie options. So actually I watched all of the John Wick, oops, I went too far. That's what happens if you go too far. It put me back over here. Oh, you have to count inventory tomorrow? Oh, wow. That doesn't sound like fun, Hope. But yeah, all of the John Wick movies I watched on planes. You like planes over cars? Interesting. Yeah, I've traveled all over the world in planes, so, oops, I'm getting too close. Here we go. I need these 3. I need these 4. There, far enough away. But yeah, they usually had a pretty good selection on the really long flights. And it got better every year, the entertainment systems. But yeah, most of them had, on those really longer flights, most of them I had an individual screen and a pretty good selection of movies and TV. I usually watch movies, except for like if there was like less than an hour left to land or something, then I'd watch a TV show. Planes can be scary, but yeah, they can be scary, but they are safer, usually. But yeah, let's see, what else did I watch? I watched all the John Wick movies. Oblivion. That's where the first time I saw Oblivion was in a plane. That's a Tom Cruise movie. That's a good movie. I don't know what Call Me By Your Name is. What is Call Me By Your Name? I'm not familiar with that movie, Bailey. Is that something you shouldn't have watched sitting next to your professor? I always felt bad. Once in a while I'd be watching a comedy and I'd start busting up, and I'd try to hold in my laughter. Because, of course, usually it was like nighttime and most people are sleeping, but I couldn't sleep on planes. So I'm watching a movie. Coming of age. A game room. Oh, interesting. Okay. So what? Was your professor just... I don't know. Call me by your name. I'll have to look into that. Is it good? So is it like a rom-com? It is good? Okay, I'll have to look into that. Oh, not a rom-com. A rom-drama? Oh, okay. Okay, I have to be then in a mood for a drama then to watch it. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it, Bailey. Okay. Okay. So if it's more drama, then I have to be in a certain mood to watch dramas. Silent Voice? I have not heard of Silent Voice. Hey, Gax, I'm not familiar with that. Is that a movie? I've not heard that. Tim Robinson movie? What's the name of it? I don't think so. Oh, is it anime? Oops, did I just miss the fish? I missed him. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, I don't watch much anime. My kids watch anime. They're trying to get me into anime. I did really enjoy the live action of One Piece, though, I have to say. There's a fish right back here. Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. Where's the land? Right over here. Okay. Friendship. I haven't seen that. Drew, there's a picture in one of the stables. There's a picture in one of the stables of all of the locations of the cherry blossom trees. Anime 7 Deadly Sins. Interesting, Lindsay. Yeah, there's a picture of there's a map, and on that map is a picture of the trees, so you can figure out where they are. In one of the stables. I don't remember which stable it's in, Drew. Near the Lookout Landing? I thought it was in one of the stables. Yeah, it's in one of the stables. I'm pretty sure it's in one of the stables. Don't remember which one. So yeah, I would just take watch Made in Abyss. I'm not sure all the shows they watch. I know they've watched Dragon Ball, all the different ones. I guess my daughter loves the newer ones. I'm not sure all the shows they watch. They have Crunchyroll. So I know they watch quite a bit of anime. But I'm not sure what all shows they watch. Well, so I wanna watch One Piece. I loved the live action. And I did start to watch it, but I have a hard time with just the overreactions in anime. And then yeah, I know my daughter told me it's just like goes on and on and on and on and on and on. But then actually my daughter and I were watching and then we stopped. What is the one with the kid who goes to a magic school, but he doesn't have any magic, but he became so strong that they think that's his magic. And he makes cream puffs. What is that show? Munchie something. That could be any anime. He's any anime. So yeah, so he lives with his dad near a university. His dad works at a university, and then he ends up going to the university that's supposed to be for the ones with magic. And he doesn't have any magic, but he's so strong because he worked out like crazy that they think that's his magic. And he makes Mashi, yes, Mashi. Yes. I think it's Mashy, isn't it? Mashy something. And he makes cream puffs. We watched a few seasons of that. You're a movie noob? Oh, I love movies. You're much more into TV shows. Hewitt, interesting. Hannah. The other anime I watched was SOA, Sword Art, Sword Sword SAO, Sword Art Online. I watched that show. That was a really good show. Yeah, Sword Art Online. That was a really good show. That was interesting. That one, especially because that one, they actually are stuck in a game. Bailey, the problem I have with the Japanese is then I have to have subtitles on, and then I'm like just watching the subtitles instead of the show. That's the only reason why I prefer to have it in English. Is because otherwise I'm just watching the subtitles instead of the show. So, how are we doing on time? How are we doing on fish? Ooh, we did pretty good. Look at that. Okay, look, we're getting close on the fish. Look at that. What else are we missing? Oh, crabs. We always need to go crabbing. Oh, and these. We need to go buy a few of those from... Okay. Oh, yeah, the first season. I think it was the first season that was really good, and then the second season was just like, what? Yeah. Yeah, Bailey, we actually on like Disney have turned on the subtitles for my grandbaby because my daughter read that sometimes that helps them with reading. But then I sit there, and even though it's in English, I still find myself reading the subtitles. But yeah, there's some shows that if the music is too loud, I have a hard time with hearing the voices sometimes. Oh, he doesn't have a name. He needs a name.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, instead of watching the show, Katie, yeah. Okay, he has a name now. They have a name. Oh, that's Hawes. I remember Hawes. I'm looking for Beetle. Where's Beetle? Well, and then I heard somebody was talking about Wheel of Time. I heard that Wheel of Time, unfortunately, has been canceled. They're not doing a season 4. Where is Beetle? There he is.
Wow.
Okay. No, Beetle, you're not getting my beetles. Oh, I hit too many ends. Here we go. Oh, you guys are talking about what, that pit or whatever it's called? Pit, the pit.
Yay!
I am. I'm going for 999 of everything.
Wow! Wow!
I am going for 999 of everything.
Yay!
Actually, Mia, what's gonna be hard is, it's these. The giant ancient cores are gonna take forever. The beetles, actually, I'm not doing too bad on the beetles. Where are the beetles? I've got over 200 of all of them. So yeah, so I'm not doing okay. I'm not doing too bad with those. Oh, we need hardy lizards. I have to figure out where to hunt hardy hardy lizards. That's something I'm not familiar with, where to farm the hardy lizards. I need to research that. Oh yeah, LinkX, there's a whole community online. That's where I learned. I saw YouTube about it after I had decided to do it. Actually, it was so funny. I decided to do it, and I told my son-in-law, and he told me I was crazy. And then I found online, some YouTubes about it, and that's where I heard them call. They're the ones that called it the true 100%. So yeah, no, there's people that have done it. Oh yeah. So, but yeah, it's the giant ancient cores that are gonna be the hard ones, because you know the dragon parts take time, but they're mostly for sure. They're a high percentage of very high percentage of for sure with the way I farm them. So you can farm dragon parts. You can't the giant ancient cores are really hard to farm. I'm sorry, just cutting grass is just so soothing for some reason. Oof, oof, oof. I have to figure out where to farm the hardy lizards. I don't know where to farm those. That is one of the few things I don't know where to farm. Everything else I pretty much know where to farm. I know where to farm the beetles. Beetles are actually easier to farm than the hardy lizards. You'd rather cut grass in Zelda than over mowing your lawn. There's just something so soothing about it. I don't know why, it just is. It's like ASMR. Just sitting here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ice arrows. Ice arrows. All of the element arrows you get from Linnels. Battle Linnels. Battle the Linnels. The snow Linnels give you the ice arrows. Desert and Necluda Sea. Well, see, the desert, that's hard in the desert because you have to find them from beetle. Yeah, the include a sea. Oh, so maybe around the edges here. Maybe we could go crabbing as well. Huh. Let's go hang out there for a while. Maybe we can get some crabs as well. Yeah, the element arrows, Linnels. The ones up in Eldon give you the electric ones. Actually, all the Linnels give you element arrows. Different Linnels give you different elements. Thank you, Bailey. Oh, Hope, now you're back to work issues. Dealing with entitled employees. There's always a lot of bird eggs on this cliff. Yeah, the desert's hard to get the hardy lizards because, of course, you have to have the desert clothing on, so then you don't have the stealth clothes on. Or maybe we'll take a spin around this. The beach is here. First, I'm going to get some bird eggs. You can see all the bird eggs here. Bailey, oh, I know. I'm really curious for the Switch 2, what the guides are gonna do. Yeah, I mean, part of me really wishes I could get the Switch 2 right away, but the sensible side of me is like, no, you're not getting the Switch 2 right away. Yeah, there's eggs on the side of that cliff. Oh yes, Phi. Yeah, it kind of does remind a little of Phi. Yeah, there's a part of me that really wanted to order it, but my son-in-law talked me out of. My son-in-law reminded me to be more sensible and talked me out of getting the ordering the Switch 2. So, which is sensible. Come here. He keeps fine. There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was so yeah, there was definitely a part of me that really wanted to just pre-order the Switch. But the sensible side of me listened to my son-in-law, was like, no, I can wait. Because, yeah, exactly, Bailey, for all of the new features in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, Bailey, you think your family will surprise you one day? Nice. Yeah, I will probably get it. I'll probably get it towards the end of this year. Your brother ordered the Switch too? And so, Lindsay, you're going to use his. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I was so tempted to order it, but yeah, the sensible part of my brain listened to my son-in-law. Was like, okay, that makes sense to wait. So I'm waiting. Waiting. I got 2 with 1 punch on that. There's still something else. Oh, another one of these guys. Wow, they are everywhere tonight. Your dad's trying to get it? Nice. So, yeah. They'll probably be easier to get, too, around the holidays. Although, you never know, because I remember when I finally decided to buy the Switch, and that was only 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, so it had been out for a few years. There was the only Switch you could get. Ironically, I have, the one I got came with the Animal Crossing base and colors of the Joy-Cons, because that was the only one you could get. You'll have at least one between you. That's nice, Bailey. Yeah. I will get one. Just not immediately. Oh man. Oh, he's good. Oh! Ah! Do you see that? He went to throw a pebble. He grabbed a pebble. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. The lizards are grabbing pebbles to throw at me. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He's throwing a pebble. Oh, that's hilarious. I've never seen a monster throw a pebble. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That was hilarious. Well, now I'm addicted to Animal Crossing. But I wasn't until a few weeks ago. So, oh, Hope. Oh, you're hoping they don't make the first Switch glitch like they did. I don't think they'll do that, Mia. Make the original Switch glitchy. I don't think they'll do that. Okay. You're still trying to save up for GameCube and 3DS. I'm addicted to Animal Crossing. You've seen them. Oh, yes, I've seen the Moblins throw bobbies before, Drew. I have seen that. But I have never seen a monster throw a pebble. That was hilarious. Oh, there's still one more pebble here. That was hilarious. He literally tossed the pebble at me. Oh, there's another one. There's a crab running away. That was funny. That was hilarious. I've never seen that before. Hey, look at that. How many hours am I into this? And I saw something new tonight. We saw something new. We saw something new. That was fun. Look at that sunrise. Guys, look at that. Look at that sunrise over Eventide Island. There's a fishy down there hiding from me. There, I got it. Yeah, they do throw anything, but that just was the first time I'd ever seen it actually throw a pebble. That was funny. Yeah, exactly. That's why Breath is so cool, because this many hours in, and you can still see different things. Oops, there goes my Master Sword. That's okay. Okay. You're going to do a sad edit about the people who died in Majora's Mask? That sounds interesting, Jack. I've been starting to think about, I want to do a review video for Skyward Sword, so I've been starting to think about that. I have to put that together. I'm just not a good editor, so it will take me time. Okay, I'm not finding any crabs or lizards. I'm just finding the other kind of lizards. The attacking lizards. Not the collectible lizards. Mimi, a pebble is the a pebble is that little stone, the little stone, the little baby taluses. The tiny taluses that you can pick up and throw. Those are called pebbles. Oh, the game came to somebody in a dream. That's understandable. Yeah, they're called pebbles, Mimi. They're so cute. I mean, when you look at them, they're basically baby taluses, but they're called pebbles. I mean, I think I've said this before. I don't know. It's been a while. I actually have a first chapter of a book written, and it came to me in a dream. It came to me in a dream. And it's a whole, oh, there must be one of the Koroks around here. Yep, there it is. Thank goodness I'm done with all of those. Okay. There's like 3 different conversations. Hey, Levi, going on. I'm trying to keep up with all the different conversations. Hope and Hannah are just having their own conversation. That's okay. That's cool. So yeah, I have the first chapter of a book written, although it's on a notebook, an electric notebook that I still have, but I haven't turned on in like 5 years, so I don't know if it even works still. But yeah, the premise of the book came to me in a dream, and I wrote the first chapter, and that's it. I've never had any other ideas. I don't know where to go other than the first chapter. There's a regular lizard. So yeah, I can imagine a game designer having a dream and then creating a whole game on that. So yeah, I totally get that. And I mean, I'm not a writer or anything, and this idea came to me so clear in a dream that I literally woke up the next day and wrote it down. But it's just like a first chapter of a book, and that's it. And I just don't know what else to do. You know, unfortunately, no more dreams other than the first chapter. I have got the wrong bow. There we go. The Twilight book started from the author having a dream. I'm sure that's a lot of stories were started in dreams, I'm sure. But yeah, it's if I was a writer, I probably could have made a whole book out of it, but no, I'm not a writer, so I only just wrote down what came to me in the dream, which is basically just the first chapter. It's just setting up the story, and that was it, and that's all I got. So oh, interesting, a book by the same author. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm always so tired after grandbaby. And of course that heat just made it so much harder. Today it was so hot. Okay, not a single hardy lizard. I got a regular lizard and we got a couple hardy snails. But so far, 1 crab. There's another snail. No lizards. Yeah, lizard, lizard, lizard. The chemist. Oh, interesting. There's a Korok. Hi, little Korok. Out here all by yourself. Okay, no more beach here. Just kind of some rocks. You're eepy. Yeah, I'm eepy. I'm eepy. Between the heat and the grandbaby, I'm eepy. Eepy. Oh, fishy. Fishy, here, fishy, fishy. Another fishy, another fishy. Yay. Your mom got a bunch of books to resell as a blind date with a book in her shop. Oh, there's a lizard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trouble. Oh, there's nowhere to climb. Uh-oh, I'm going to end up drowning. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Shoo! Okay, I got... They're still spitting me. There we go. Ha ha! Got them both. There we go. That was good. Oh, Lindsay, you lost the desire to play your Switch. Oh, that's rough. All of a sudden, one day you'll want to pull it out and play it, and then you'll be happy again. That's okay. It's always good to take breaks from things and try different things, and it's always good. Always good. When I was working full time, yeah, I would go through phases where I'd want to play like crazy, and then I just wouldn't have the energy to play, you know. Due to, you know, just work stuff. So I get it. I get it. Especially if you made a big move that uproots you and changes stuff. Now, because I live stream so much, that's the only time I play. When I first started live stream, I was also playing at other times, but now I just, because I live stream so much, that's the only time I play games on the Switch. I do play phone games when I'm not on a live, but yeah. Why are there birds swarming? Huh, I don't know why the birds are swarming. But yeah, because I stream so much, you know, and of course I enjoy the games as I'm playing them on the streams. I definitely enjoy games, especially, oh my gosh, I'm so hooked on Animal Crossing right now. But yeah, it's hard to find energy to play my Switch in between lives. Yeah, it is interesting when you have an audience. It does make it, definitely gives it an interesting take. Bailey. The birds want to eat the Korok. I know that's what it seemed like. Usually they swarm over fishies. But Hope, it did seem like they were swarming over that Korok, which is interesting. You'll go through phases, or you'll play it 24/7. I was like that when I was working full time. Now, of course, I play every day because I'm on my lives. Bailey, the capture card I got was like right in the $40 range. So I know there's some really expensive ones, but it's done just fine for me. My fault that I've gotten you into another Animal Crossing phase. Sorry, Mia. Oh my gosh, I am really enjoying Animal Crossing. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, I think that was the end of the beach. Not a single hardy lizard. Bummer. Okay. Not a single hardy lizard. That's okay. How are we doing on time? Oh, we only got 10 minutes left. Okay, what should we do for the last 10 minutes? Those birds are all circling. There's got to be some fish, but they're literally circling the Korok. Is there a group of fish out here? Oh, look at this. Look, look. There was a whole school of fish right there. Oh, there was. Look at that. We got a whole bunch of them. Yay. Animal Crossing is fun. I'm really enjoying it. I see how that's another game that you could just sit there and play all day and catch critters and customize stuff and oh my gosh, I see that. I totally see that. Okay, not a single hardy lizard. You're going to bed, Hope? Okay, you have a good night. Get some good rest. You've got rotten turnips laying around. I don't have any turnips yet because I don't play on Sunday mornings. I'm going to have to find a time to play on a Sunday morning so I can get some turnips. Marissa, it sounded like it. You said you were on there all Sunday, Monday because it was nice and stormy weather. Good time to play. Okay. There, we got some ore. Well, hey, we made some good progress with some of the fish tonight. Let's go get a couple more dragon parts while we're ending the live. Okay. Yeah, I can see. I mean, oh my gosh, I caught on yesterday. Oh my gosh, I caught so many new fish and bugs yesterday. That was fun. No, Bailey, I did not get a single lizard. I got a few of the snails, the hardy snails, and a few crabs, but no, not a single lizard. Not a single lizard. That's okay. Yeah, I think I've seen them in the desert, but of course in the desert I don't have sneaky clothes on because I have the heat clothes. I might have to go hang out in the desert and cook some heat clothes, you know, and set my sensor on or something. The lizards were hiding. Oh, blood moon. Blood moon. Yeah, so I might have to make some like heat meals and go into the desert and set my sensor on for the hardy lizard. Maybe we'll do that next Friday. Next week will be normal. This weekend will be normal. The weekends should be normal for the next several weeks. Next week will be normal. It's the week after that I'm going to be watching the grandbaby full time. So my lives are just going to be when I can stream in the evenings. So I'll put a notice on Discord each day. But yeah, it's going to be tough because I'm going to be watching the grandbaby 5 days a week for 2.5 weeks. So, I didn't even think of that. Oh, that's right, Bailey. I always forget about the compendium. Oh my gosh, I always forget. Here, lizard. Where's that lizard? I see. Gerudo Desert and Necluda Sea. Lives deep in forest. It feeds on high nutrient foods, giving it great when used in... Okay. Oh, you're right. That absolutely doesn't make any sense. No sense whatsoever. Lives in the forest, deep in the forest. Common locations, desert and sea. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. And yes, in Tears of the Kingdom, they are in caves. Yeah, in Tears of the Kingdom, they are in caves. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I thought maybe you Googled it, Bailey. But no, you read the compendium. That's funny. Hmm. That's funny. Yeah, because that's something that I'm going to have to. If you look at my inventory, that's one of the items that's. I only got 116. Right now, I'm trying to get everything over 200. But of course, I'm working on the dragon parts right now. But look at that. The fish, I'm getting close. That's over 200 now. It's just the big fish I'm missing. And look, the stealth bin are almost there. And then I just have the Sunke, which of course is only in Hateno. The crabs, I still need some crabs. These crabs are only in Zora. And the smotherwing butterfly, that's really hard. But yeah, the lizard, the beetles are already there. It's just this lizard is way far down. So, oh, you did Google it. It actually, obviously, that site just was the compendium description. That's it. Yeah, I'd have to do like a search for, like somebody who knows. Like I know, like I know other farming. I have to find someone who knows hardy lizard farming. It's just one of the things I haven't really farmed yet. The IGN, interesting. Well, and I think Beetle sells them in 2 locations. I think 2 of the Beetles sell them. So, yeah, so I can always just go farm. I don't know how often the beetle refreshes. I don't know with my sleeping like I do for the dragon parts, if then I go visit the beetles after each of the sleeps, if that works or not. I might have to try that. Find out. I know one of the places that he sells the smother wings. Southern Coast. Reddit says Southern Coast. Well, we just did a whole stint around the Southern Coast and I didn't find a single one. Yeah, if he sells them, I can just buy them. That's probably how I got to 100. Yeah, I think so too, Hannah. The Southern cast the map. So Gerudo too, yeah. Yeah, I should start doing that as I'm doing this dragon farming each sleep. Go then find the beetles that I want to buy the stuff from. And then go back and do a dragon part. Maybe we'll work on that next Friday. We'll start working on that as like we're working on the fish at the same time that we're working on the dragon parts. But look at this, we're getting there on the dragon parts. Look at that, 152. This will be 153. Two of General's parts are already over 200. So it just takes time. Just takes time. So, but that's why we have these farming chats. So I'll get this last dragon part and then we'll call it a night. Since I'm waiting here. We'll call it a night after this last dragon part. But hey, that's been fun. We actually got quite a few fish today. So that was good. Quite a few fish. And we actually got some snails. The hardy blue shale snail. Those are over 200 now. So that's another item we got over 200 today. So that's always good. We've got several dragon horns. Of course, that takes a lot of time. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Thank you guys for with me. And I'm loving the pregame. I'm really enjoying the Friday night pregames. Pre-live chats. Those are fun. Okay, there we go. Yay. Okay. Boom. Save. So thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for the resubscriptions and for the bits. And Wham Bam's not on anymore, but for the gift subscriptions, it is nice to put names with faces. And so I hope to see you. Let's see, tomorrow noon is the first stream, and that will be on the Clickety Clock Tickety Talk for Minish Cap. So as usual, I'm going to say so long, and thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night and get some good rest. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you.